Hello sweet friends, and welcome back to today's video. So you guys voted again, and the poll stated that you all wanted me to style the pieces I wasn't sure if I loved in my wardrobe. Now this is going to be an array of pieces from literally everywhere. I was going especially through my tops yesterday, and I was kind of frustrated that like I was picking stuff that I was like meh, 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 meh. And I do feel a little bit more of a style transition coming. At the root of my style, there will always be like a goth edgy touch, but I feel like I tend to transition depending on the period of my life between like a little bit more wifey style and a little bit more like gothic teenager style. So we'll see what happens today. There is definitely a bit of a transition coming. But the first piece I want to try today are these express denim, and really it's the wash for me. These are their boot cut, and they do not sell these anymore. I got most of these on sale when I worked there. These are the 90s boot high rise. Let me tell you, they make the legs look long and gorgeous, but I already have a dark wash in these, and I just don't know how I feel about this. We're gonna try them and see what we come up with. No clue. I might pair a top that I'm not sure of styling either to see if like it'll flow, but you know, I don't know. I'm brainstorming while I'm working. So I have to say they do fit really nicely, but like, and they're so comfortable. Express denim can absolutely do no wrong ever. This is another piece I wasn't sure of, and believe it or not, it's not the color, it's that it's cropped and it feels very 16, you know, but also it's very flowy and feminine. So I don't know how I feel about this. Maybe you guys can give me your opinions below, please. Like, I do want to hear your opinions on these pieces because you might sway me or change my mind to sell them. But please don't be biased if you want the piece, because I will post whatever I'm selling on my Depop and Poshmark, which is always linked below. But like, it's a gorgeous top, but I don't really wear. Ooh, I actually really like this bra with it. Hold on, wait, what? Hold the phone. Oh my God. Okay, this is really cute. I don't feel too slutty or teenagery in this, surprisingly. Maybe it's because the jeans are so high-waisted, but I love it. I'm definitely thinking a belt with this. National boho queen right now, because I feel like my last couple outfits have been borderline Y2K and boho, and don't ask me what's coming over me. I feel like I'm betraying my roots right now. But this belt I thrifted, and I am obsessed with it. It's giving femininity, it's giving boho, it's giving cutesy. I don't feel too exposed. I don't feel too slutty. I feel like it could pass as a cute little day outfit, like maybe a brunch, you know, and it's not showing off too much stomach either, which I love. I kind of want to pair like a pair of kitten heels with this. Who am I becoming, guys? Okay, so I do have these hot pink. This is giving Barbie, guys. Don't ever label me as a Barbie. Please, I'll vomit a little. But these are thrifted hot pink Forever 21 heels. And again, where would I wear this to? Where? I don't know, guys. I don't know, but I have to say for Forever 21, these little heels are super comfortable. They give me a little bit of height, which is nice. I don't know if that's too much pink. This is more like a, yeah, I guess this is pink. Like peachy pink. It's a peach, it has more peach tones in it, which I like. Definitely a little bit out of the zone of what I would choose generally. But this would also be like a cute thrifting outfit. Especially if I was to be outside. Oh, this would be so cute. Yeah, so I think that I'm going to keep Both these pieces, I think they're a win. Comfort is one of the things too that I prioritize in my clothes now. If they're not comfortable and I can't move freely in them, I'm not a fan. I'm not a stan. I feel like if they can effortlessly pull together, then they're probably pieces I should keep. But once you kind of start getting into like trying to find an outfit and you keep trying and trying and trying and the pieces aren't working, something's not right. So you kind of got to start filtering through and getting rid of stuff, because it really should just be easy to get dressed. You should feel very, very confident and effortless in the way your pieces transition. That's something else that I feel like people don't talk about enough, but you should not feel stressed out when you get dressed. You should feel excited. You're a woman. You should feel happy. Okay, so I do have this top that I just thrifted from the bins. I think I got this recently and I really am not sure about it. It feels a little bit too masculine when I wear it, which is weird because it does have flowers on it. But like, I was gonna try it with just some black pants. These are express cargo pants. And I was thinking something a little bit more feminine with it to play it down. I think also maybe layering it with the right piece, but I'm gonna try it just by itself first. Could tie it and okay, see, I like this though. This is cute. But this would be like the only way I'd wear it. Or maybe open. I don't know. I really like this though, like with a pair of Docs, ball sandal. I'm torn, guys. I think this is really gothic-esque, like really cute. But this is cute, right? Like this is so cute. I don't know what to do about this top. I'm so torn. It's kind of effortless looking, like tied or open. I don't think I could wear it buttoned down. And like maybe if I tucked it in though. See, okay, see if I can wear it all three ways, I'm keeping it. If I like it all three ways with one of my favorite pairs of cargo pants, then it's definitely a keep. I love that it's checkered though, or gingham, I guess. Black and white gingham is like so hard to find, especially in the thrift store. And it's a little bulky. You know, it has those vintage sleeves and I'm already kind of broad. So I don't like that enhanced either. That was one of the things that kind of like put me off to it. Kind of too cute and classy to get rid of. It fits in the gothic category of my fashion style. And now that I know I could wear it open, I could wear it tied and tucked, I'm okay with that. Like I said, the one way I probably wouldn't ever wear it is just down and buttoned. And you know, I could be a liar. I like this. I like this, guys. Okay, yeah, we need to keep this top. Okay, so the next top is a black and white gingham top. You got me. I love the style. This I had thought about wearing with overalls, so I'm probably gonna style it that way because that's how I really, really wanted to style this top. If I were to wear it like just by itself, I think it's too cropped. Like I would also probably have to layer it with some lace underneath or something. Why does this bra look good with everything? It does not look trashy at all. And I got this bra at Victoria's Secret on sale like 8 years ago, and it's just been a staple ever since. But wow, okay, actually, this is kind of cute too, but I'm sorry. I am 33 and I just feel like this has no business. Like this much of a crop, I could not. I would have to layer this, or at least have a jacket on over it the entire night, which would defeat the purpose of its beauty. But yeah, okay, also these sleeves can come up. They don't have to be worn off the shoulder. We love a good piece that has versatility. But I'm gonna try it on with my overalls to see if my plan worked. Another way I'd probably layer this is with like a lace top underneath it. Love my lace tops, or mesh top. They'd be super cute. You guys always see me style the black American Eagle overalls I have. I have them also in olive green. Look at that. Do you see that? I still haven't worn these. But tell me that olive green with this wouldn't be so cute. I might hate these, I don't know. I'm kind of in like a love-hate situation with these at the moment. To wear my overalls like one down, I'm like, I feel conflicted again. We gotta figure this out. So I have these Sinclairs, which the 1460 Sinclairs. technically that is not what these are called, but I call them that because they have the same zipper as the platform Sinclair boot. Sinclair, I think, technically is the platform version. I love this. This feels very effortless on me. So yeah, these are both staying. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, the overalls were obviously a piece I wasn't sure of because I still hadn't taken the tag off of them. Guys, I think I like this more. It's a little bit more worker-y, but so cute and edgy. And you know what you could also do? You could add a belt, and not in the loops, but around the waistline would be really cute. This with the earthy tones we got going on. I think I'm gonna try it. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Also, I like that I could wear them up. And do I like them up more or down more? I don't know, I kind of like them both ways. This is the down vibe. I have to cut those strings. Cute! Oh yeah, I love this. This is so cute. I want to step out in this. That's when you know it's a good outfit. Next piece was also recently thrifted, and for some reason when I looked at it in the closet, it irritated me. And I was like, okay, this piece is currently wrecking me. So this is actually what inspired me to want to do this video, because I looked at it a couple times this week and I was like, ew. But like when I put it on, I really like it. And I think part of it is this stitching back here. Like I said, when I picked this up, I generally don't go for tops that have stitching like this. And the arms just made the cut because of the cuffs. I thought that was a little bit edgy. But this back stitching, I think, is what gets me, because I see it when I flip through my wardrobe and it's like, ew. I don't know, it just gives, I don't know. I'm being too judgy right now. Okay, so let me try to layer it, play with it, and I don't know what I would wear with this. Maybe I'm thinking like a skirt. This is a thrifted skirt from Gilly Hicks. Guess what? Yes, it is a tennis skirt with built-in shorts, because I love built-in short skirts. For thicker legged girlies, they are a dream, because you can get away with wearing minis without feeling too slutty, you know? This is actually a great length too. Don't mind the socks, but like so freaking good. I could not say no to this skirt. Yeah, guys, don't expect a thrift haul for my last thrift trip. If you follow me on Instagram, I do post when I'm going thrifting, because I only ended up getting 2 things. Partially because like I had set money for that thrift trip that I actually transferred from another account, and the money didn't come through. So I took that as a sign from God to not purchase the things, even though it really upset me. But like 2 days later, I swear to you guys, I thought about every single piece I almost got, and I was like, that definitely happened for a reason, because I would have blown almost $100, and I forgot about most of the pieces in 2 days and realized they weren't that great anyway, that I was kind of just hyping them up in my head because that's what I do. So yeah, I actually ended up purchasing a pair of Doc Martens instead. So yeah, that's kind of fun. And a bag that I plan to make my life bag for a while, but just a little bit of a tangent. Okay, let's finish the outfit. So I did put on this Urban Outfitters. It gave this like tennis girly vibe. I don't know how this is gonna work, but let me see. So now I'm kind of already thinking that I don't like this top. Let me see. Hard pass on this one. Hard pass on this one. Okay, so now that problem is solved. This jacket. Okay, it looks like your grandmother's vintage wallpaper. But tell me this pattern is not so beautiful. It's almost Parisian. And that's really what drew me to it. But like, I feel like the past 2 times I've styled this, it did not really fit with my wardrobe. And I do think part of it is because this is a little bit more chic, a little bit more clean girl. I know it's very patterned, but I could definitely see like white on white with this. Do you know what I mean? As like a funky piece for a clean girl. So I do want to try to style this a little bit more edgy. So let's do that. I do kind of like that. This is actually really cute. Hold on. Oh my my gosh, what? This is cute. This could totally be a brunch outfit. Do you kind of want to layer this with a leather jacket too? And some really grungy boots. This is a little bit more feminine, but I think, let me see. Ooh, this is freaking cute. This might be one of the best things I've ever done, y'all. It's warm, and the great thing is you can always button if you want to, you know? Like, oh, it's so cute. I really want to go punk rock with this. Okay, so just hear me out on this one. This is a dream. A literal dream. Oh my gosh. Are you guys seeing this? Wow. This is so cool. Okay. All right. So the messenger bag that I will be DIYing and putting grommets in also with this. I'm getting turned on by how much I love this outfit. Okay, that was probably too much information, but what? See guys, this is how, ladies, this is, and guys too, my also non-binary folks, this is how you need to feel when you step out. You need to feel like you're turned on by yourself. Like, that's your 10 out of 10. Like, this could be just too much. Like, I could be too much. I probably am too much, but that's who I am. So this is so gorgeous. And not to mention comfortable. Like, this is a coffee shop vibe too. This could be anything. This top I've had literally for like 10 years. And I still can't part with it, but I still kind of hate it. So even looking at it now, the problem is I look at it and I don't like it, but I put it on and I like it. And it would also be a great pregnancy mesh top. Like, yeah, I can't part with this. It's too elegant. And again, on the hanger, I do not think it looks as elegant as it is off the hanger. But the hem of it, the way it lays, if I got pregnant, I could wear this, which would be, well, now I'm like, could I though? Because it'd probably be like up here. But that would also be cute, like a little baby belly photo. Oh gosh, I still have hope. But yeah, this is so cute. Okay, I can't get rid of this. I don't know. I can't get rid of it. I'm sorry. I've been keeping all the same bottoms. Let me pair it with something else to see if I actually do like it. My favorite pair of Abercrombie denim, the baggy low rise. I feel like this would be a super cute combo. Oh, hold on. Oh, darling. Oh my gosh, guys. I love this. I think I've actually had this top for like 15 years. I've really been liking these loafers lately. You guys have seen me style these a lot. I love this, guys. This is adorable. Next piece is this shirt. Also thrifted this from the bins and I love it. It does have two little holes at the bottom. Not that you could probably really tell that. I was thinking of cropping it, but my one concern with that is the fabric. I'm worried that it will come out like trash. I could also just take scissors to the hem to make it look more grungy or do an asymmetrical cut. But I'm also just like, would it be better just to tuck it in? Because I'm probably never gonna wear it untucked. I should never say never, but I don't think I can wear this underneath it. I don't know, that's very like 2005. But also it kind of looks like a halter. I actually kind of like that. Something very punk rock about this shirt. Do you guys see it? Like, looking at it, I don't think you'd expect it to be that punk rock, but this combo right here even is so fire. Like, I don't know. And one of my rules actually is to stay away from stripes that go different directions. And technically though, the thing I think about this top is that yes, the stripes are going in different directions, but they're going in different directions where it makes sense. So your eyes are kind of drawn to the whole shirt and not just one part of it, which I think makes your eyes hurt. But I don't know, I really like this top. I feel like this would be like an effortless one I could throw on with a lot of chain jewelry, a lot of chains, thick heavy chains, and like wrist, like spike bracelets, and even maybe throw a tie on with this. That would be super cute. Maybe not this tie per se, but do you guys see the vision here? Okay, I don't know if I can keep this. I hate it with this, but I also like it. Oh, I kind of like the clash in patterns. Can you tell that I'm confused today? This is a leather jacket too, let me see. Oh man, yeah, that's cute. Oh, that's adorable. I'm so glad I got this white tennis skirt. I just think I need to find a black skull tie. I do like this one with other pieces though. Okay, I have this, but this probably will not end up being a tie. This will end up being like a scarf. So something like this. At least like it's around the neck. I actually like it. I actually kind of like it so that it's a little poofy. I didn't think I would, but it kind of gives this like childishness to my face. I don't know. And just very, very feminine, very fun, very funky. I don't know, I really kind of dig this, guys. Okay. What's next? I do also have this thrifted piece. There's nothing underneath this, you know, unless it was like, I don't know. Just, you know, they're not outfits that you should go out and about without a husband. I don't know. That's just my opinion though. That's just my opinion. A jacket just feels right. Or like a throwover. So I actually kind of had this idea because I have a couple black ones like this, and this one is linen. Black linen is so hard to find. The fact that I even had this on my I don't know if I want list, so bad. But okay, so I don't know if I love where this hits though, but also I kind of like it. Hold on, we just need, you know, we need a boot. I was gonna do my Clarissa's though. I'm torn. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, this is more like, this is a lot more toned down. I'm gonna try these first and then I'm gonna try the boots. I have to be honest with you guys, I kind of hate this. So we're gonna try the boots. Okay, so this I really like. I do, or I might hike up the skirt just a little bit. This is much more the vibe. It looks really cute tied. And I have tied it before. So like this. Okay, so I gave it a little bit of an edge. I kind of pulled it to the side a little bit, but okay, so this is a lot more balanced. I like this a lot more. It's comfy, breezy, very punk rock, you know? I really like it. And this is kind of a good idea. So like I just took these pieces and I tied them to the side. These have really cool slits in them that make it really easy to tie. That's really, really cute. I dig it. I love it. I'm here for it. I feel confident. I have these pants and I got them at Hollister a really long time ago. I actually got them to pair with my Jaden boot at the time. So I think I have some sort of like emotional attachment to these pants because of that. They were my like first step into really truly finding my own fashion taste, I guess. So they're kind of like Kim Possible pants, which is also why I really like them. Okay, let's just try them on. Let's just see what we got. Meh. I did kind of want to pair it with something really feminine, but I just don't think this is gonna work. So I am not a fan. I think the pants have to go. I do have an outfit. I love these cargo pants. Pretty sure they're from Hot Topic. Hot Topic does have the best gothic style, truthfully. I think that's just my personal opinion though. It's like the OG goth style, you know what I mean? Yes. Oh, I love this. Oh gosh, wow, okay. And it's comfortable. All right, guys, so that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I kind of want to do a part 2 to this because I know there's a ton more pieces I could do. I think I'm going to set them aside for the next video, so there will be a part 2. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends there's a girl on the internet who likes to style Doc Martens, and let me know what you want to see next, guys. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. Like this video. Keep supporting.